And then the bottom, verse 28. So the Son of Man is Lord, even of the Sabbath. There is only one Lord of the Sabbath, and that is God. God gave the Sabbath. God invented the Sabbath. God, in His infinite wisdom and love and foreknowledge, said, I'm going to create humans that need to sleep, that need to rest, so that I can show them a glimpse of their eternal reward. That is God's idea, not a prophet, not a mere man, not some psychopath. God alone is Lord of the Sabbath. Therefore, Jesus says, you don't tell me what is going to go on the Sabbath. You don't tell me what is godly to do on the Sabbath. You don't tell me that we keep some ritual and let people go hungry. I'm going to tell you what goes on the Sabbath. And what can go on the Sabbath is this. And we'll get to this next week in more depth. We do good things on the Sabbath. We bless people on the Sabbath. We enjoy the Sabbath. Your heavy burden that you people have tied around the necks of everybody living in the nation of Israel has pushed people away from God. They don't even want to have the Sabbath anymore. Again, I've been that way as well. It's not even any fun to do. You know, when everything you do is a burden and is cumbersome and is a weight, you just don't even want to do it anymore. Can you guys relate to that? Jesus looks at them and says, I'm God. I made the Sabbath. You are not in charge of anything. You guys, when you take the bullets away from religious people, they freak out. They're not in charge. God is. He's the interpreter of God's law. Jesus is the Word of God. It's all about Him, and He is the interpreter of God's law.